Hello, Levi. Great match today. How would you rate your current form?
I think I'm still getting better. Our roster has grown a lot of pieces, a lot of guys coming back after injury. So I think my current condition is, pretty solid, but trying to get better every day.
Would you feel yourself as the leader of the team right now? And if not, who is your leader right now?
I think we have a lot of veterans, a lot of guys who've played a long time. So I try to do my job as best I can, is, trying to lead by example, to, be vocal when I can. But we have a lot of guys who have stepped up and been able to help lead the team.
How do you like the whole atmosphere in the team right now?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's one of the reasons why I decided to come here and play is, great atmosphere, great fans, great history, great club. So I just wanted to come be a part of that.
With which teammate do you have the best chemistry during game?
I think everybody. I mean, we play well together. So we just, like you said, trying to build. It's not just one teammate. I think everybody's really trying to learn each other and, learn how to play with each other.
Who become your best friend in team?
We have a team that everybody pretty much gets along. I talk to Nano a lot. I talk to Trent a lot. I mean, Yema, Zor, Cheva, SK, Sasha, Uzi. You name the whole team. Luca. Who am I missing? Noah. So I don't want to leave anybody out, but Pasha. But the whole team, I try to talk to everybody. That's Andre, Martuk. So really everybody. Try to just talk to everybody, and I hope I'm not leaving anybody off, but I really try to communicate with everybody.
How do you rate the overall level of teams of United League?
I think, the league is pretty good. A lot of good teams, a lot of good players. The VTB has great history, as far as the basketball goes. I've heard a lot about it. That's my first year here, but I've enjoyed playing.
How is your adaptation going in St. Petersburg?
It's going nice. I like the city. It's quiet. It's really cold, but other than that, I've enjoyed being here.
How can you describe working with Alexander Sekulичem?
Tough coach. He wants the best from everybody. He's going to push you to really be great. So it's been good. It's pushing me to develop my game and get better on both ends of the court, and just to learn the game and see the game in a different view.
What are your goals for yourself and team for this season?
My goal is just to win as many games as possible and ultimately win a championship.
Can you name the most memorable game in your career?
Oh wow, I've had a few. I don't think there's just one. I mean, I don't know. A lot of championships, a lot of big games. My time in Israel, we won a lot of big games. Both at Jerusalem and Maccabi. I won a championship in Belgium. Went to the finals of the Champions League. So it's a lot of big games that I played in. College, high school, so I don't know. It's hard to pick one. I can't think of just one game. I just kind of live for those moments. Those are kind of what I get up for, is those moments.
How do you like to spend your free time?
I like to try new restaurants, spend time with talking to family, things like that.
Your favorite music before game?
I listen to a lot of different things: hip hop, R&B, country, Afro beats, just whatever the mood is for the day.
Who is your MVP of all time?
Allen Iverson, my favorite player of all time.
And what is your best advice for young basketball players?
Just don't give up. Be yourself. Work hard. Don't take no for an answer. And just, if you have a goal or a dream, put it in your mind and work at it every day.
What's the strangest food you tried in Russia?
I haven't tried any strange food yet. No, all the food's been good. Nothing's too strange yet.
Congratulations, we win. As we remember, the first game against Lokomotiv was difficult for team. What is the main reason for such a big victory today?
I think now we're just getting better. Like I said, in the last interview, every game we're getting better. We're starting to get our full roster here now. We got a couple more guys we need that are coming back from injury. So we're just going to try to keep building throughout the season. I think this is a different team than we had, a few months ago.
Let's go back in time to beginning of your career at Zenit. What was the main reason for your transfer, and how did your expectations match with reality?
Well, I knew Zенit was, a historical program. They've been in the EuroLeague, before. They've been top of the VTB forever, winning big games, championships here. So I wanted to come be a part of that. Last year playing in the EuroLeague, I wanted to go somewhere that was very similar and somewhere that could get back to the EuroLeague. So that's my goal, and I want to be here and try to help win as much as possible. Whatever I can do to help win, bring the energy, pump up the crowd, hit a three-pointer, whatever I can do to help win and get, Zenitt to the top. That's what I want to be here to try to do. So that's why I made the decision to come.
What are your strong sides as a player?
As a player, I think my versatility is my strong side. Being able to play all three levels, at the basket, in the mid-range, and at the three. And then just being a veteran. I played basketball for a long time, a lot of big games, big-time programs. So I think my strength is just my versatility, being able to plug my skills in, with whichever team that I play on.
And what skills you think you need to improve?
You can always improve. I feel like for me, I have a lot of skills, a lot of different attributes and qualities that I bring to the game. So I just try to keep them sharp every day. And I think the mental side is the side that I'm trying to continue to grow on. Just to see the game, know what to expect, know different coverages. That's the part that I want to continue to get better at.
Is it psychologically difficult for you to play so far from home?
It's tough. It's tough, but now this is year 11 for me. So I played for a long time, away from home. But yeah, it's tough. My heart goes out to all the foreigners here that have to be away from home. We don't get to see our families. We miss birthdays, holidays, a lot of big time events. I'm fortunate to be able to have a friend to come visit me and just get a little piece of home here. So it's very difficult to play this far away from home. And month 1 and 2 are always, pretty calm. But once you get into 3, 4, 5 and the rest of the season, it gets tough being away from home and not being able to have, your friends and family. I think everybody that's, from here is a little bit, I can't speak for them, but, from my side, I feel like it's maybe a little bit easier because they get a chance to be closer to home, be with their culture. A lot of things that they're used to. It's always an adjustment for foreigners when we come here overseas to adjust to the culture, style of play, the language, everything. So it's tough, but like I said, it's year 11 for me, so I'm getting used to it, or I am used to it.
You pay a lot of attention to fashion. Which famous people inspire you, or you choose your wardrobe by yourself?
Oh yeah. I've always kind of been, I guess, my own little taste when it comes to fashion. I like to try different things. I try to keep up with the trends. My own trends, whatever I feel like, I feel looks nice, I try to put it on. But I don't know. I don't really have like one inspiration or anybody that I really pay attention to.
If you could have a dinner with any historical figure of all time, who would it be?
If I could have dinner with one historic figure, probably be maybe Barack Obama. I think that would be somebody big to be, be able to talk to and pick his brain and ask questions and things like that. I think that's somebody that I would like to have dinner with.
Can you name your favorite movie or TV show?
My favorite movie is called Life. It has Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. It's from like 1999, but it's a classic. It has all the historic comedians in it. I think it's big in my culture, that movie. So if you haven't seen it, go see it.
The best way to spend your year holidays?
With family. It's the best way. Family and friends. If you can have family and friends, I think you have more than a lot of people, and you can't take that for granted.
And last one, can you maybe tell us some funny story with your friend from past?
Yeah, I think I got one. I remember we were we was young, maybe like, I don't remember how old, but I was playing basketball. I played football too. He played football and he wanted to play basketball. And I told him, I said, hey, basketball is not your sport. So I told him to stick to football. He was a really good football player. But I remember we always joke about it because he said that's the day I killed his dreams.
So you have to visit football game?
Well, American football.
Not soccer.
Not soccer.
Not soccer.
American football.
No soccer.
But we would like to go to a soccer game.
In the end of February.
Yeah, there's a break, so I don't know. Gotta come back.
Gotta come back.